Hello everyone. Can you see the picture of a boy and a plant? Today we are going to have a revision class on basic science, living and non-living things. Revision on living and non-living things. Revision on living and non-living things. This is a fish. A fish is a living thing. A fish is a living thing. It can breathe, it can swim, it can move from one place to another, and it can also die. So, a fish is a living thing. A dog and an insect. A dog and an insect. They are living things because they can grow and die. They can breathe, they have life in them. Don't forget that living things are those things that have life in them. This is a goat and a tree. They are both living things because they have life in them. They can breathe, they can grow old and also die. Do not forget, living things are those things that have life in them. So, a goat and a tree plant are both living things. These are living things because they have life in them. They can breathe, grow old, and die. Can you see a bag? Is it a living thing? The answer is no. This is non-living thing because it does not have life in it. It cannot grow, it cannot die. It doesn't breathe. So it's a non-living thing. A classroom chair and a book. Both are non-living things. They don't have life in them. Do not forget, non-living things are things that do not have life in them. They cannot breathe, they cannot grow old and die. A school box is a non-living thing. Clothes are non-living things. They do not have life in them. These are non-living things because they do not have life in them. So don't forget, non-living things are those things that do not have life in them. They cannot breathe and they do not grow old and die. Now let's attempt few questions here. I hope you are with a pen and a book. Look at this picture very well. We are going to circle first the non-living things. Look at the chair and the balloon. Can they breathe? Can they talk? If your answer is no, then they are non-living things. What about the tree, the dog, an insect, and a flower? Do they have life in them? Can they breathe? Can they move from one place to another? Can they grow old and die? If your answer is yes, then they are living things. So you can start circling them now. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you all soon in our next class. Please subscribe, stay home, and stay intelligent.